just want to hurt you. I just want to listen to me. I don't like it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Uzurie. If you're new here, click that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up if you like me or you like what I said in this video, and also click the notification bell so that every time I post you won't miss a single video. Now, last week I posted a vlog. It was the very first video I ever recorded, and I just felt like I wanted you all to see the raw, uncut me before we did a sit down video to let you know what it's like to be on the road, or just genuinely my personality. I believe that over the course of time, that's when you'll get to know me and know about me. Hence why I said I wouldn't do a get to know me video per se. So if you see me looking down, it's because my phone is here, and I just want to tell you a little bit of the things that you can expect from my channel. So I'll be doing lifestyle things about wellness, food, my views on certain places, travel, local and international, but we'll take our time because money and COVID, so many things. Health, body care and skincare, that's my plug. Hauls, definitely for me. Guys, listen, I'm gonna bring the heat. Days of my life, which are my vlogs. So anything you see entitled days of my life, that's my vlogs. I'll be doing reviews of products, good to have things based on my experiences. I'm not gonna sell no fraud stuff to you guys. I won't promote no fraud things. So just know anything I tell you is something I've tried or something I like or so forth. And also women empowerment, because I believe that women tear down each other sometimes, and sometimes we can help to build up each other by our experiences or stories. So it's all tied up together. So I hope you will continue to be here with me. In today's video, I'll be answering 20 weird or awkward questions, and from that, I guess you'd create your assumption about me. I feel like over time you'll get to know me. It doesn't matter what I tell you, you're going to get to know me. So question number 1. If you were a dog, what breed would you be? Okay. If I was a dog, I think I'd be like I don't really know dogs like that, but I definitely would not be a pit bull or a Rottweiler. I think maybe like a little poodle. No, I got it. I'd be like a Shih Tzu. So if anybody has a Shih Tzu out here, basically they're very spiteful, but they're the sweetest. You treat them good, they treat you so well, but the moment that you just you're mean or you're not nice to them, they just become very petty and spiteful, and that is me. It's not intentional, it happens sometimes, but the Lord is working on me. Okay guys. Number 2, most childish thing you still do. Childish, what would I consider a childish thing that I do? I think like the most childish thing that I do is annoy my mom, and I don't think that is really childish, but I annoy my mother until she wants to fight me. I don't know, it feels satisfying. It's just something I do. I cannot explain it. Number 3, if you could shift all your fat to one part of your body, where would it be? Well, guys, if I could shift my fat, it would go straight to my butt. Okay, I don't have a bottom. Don't look at my channel for my bottom. You ain't gonna find it. God, when he was pouring ingredients for body parts, he forgot that, and so therefore I transferred the fat down there to kind of even things out. Have you ever vomited in public? Yes, I have. Guys, that's a story for another day, but let's just say my cousin took me out for my birthday and we went somewhere, and I got some news that was disappointing, and I was just like, you know what, screw it, just gonna drink all I want. And well, let's just say I was walking to the bathroom trying to hold it, but by the time I got through the door, I barely made it, and then everyone knew, and it was just an awful night. that's another story for another day, guys. Would you rather have skin that changes colors based on your mood, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? Suppose yesterday was one of those days that you wouldn't want everybody to know what happened. We're gonna change. We're gonna change the color of our skin based on our mood, yeah, because why would we want to post everything that we did the day before? Come on, man. What bad smell do you hate the most? Oh gosh, guys. Alright, so in case you all don't know, I studied nursing in university, and one thing every nurse will tell you, you haven't smelled anything bad until you have smelled someone's foot who the person is diabetic and they got an infection. Like, you've never smelled what that smells like. Like, sewage on the road doesn't smell as bad as this. Okay, guys, take care of yourself. So, what is the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person? Okay, you said weird, so like normally it's like teeth and like a smile, you know, but weird would be like broad shoulders. I like men with broad shoulders, you know. Yeah, and a nice clean shave back. Well, I would prefer you to not grow hair on your back, but if you do, like wax and anything, they fine. I wanna hair it back and bare things. Do them things yet. That's just not for me. It's just not for me. So if it's for you, kudos to you, but it's just not for me. So yeah, if you got arrested, what would it most likely be for? If I got arrested, police most likely got arrested because maybe the speed, maybe like if it's a 50 zone, probably they'll go like 170, 180. I can't arrested for nothing else. It's probably something like that because I'm little, but my feet, I wear size 9 shoes. Yeah, so probably the logic says that my foot big. I think my foot is big, and because my foot is big, it's gonna be heavy. I mean, anything big is heavy. So yeah, I'm just sometimes don't know. I think the speedometer just don't work right. That thing, that gun that police have, it does not work right. Okay, so it's not me. But speeding. It's just speeding. If you had to listen to loud music every day for a year, what would you choose? I do it now anyway, but Beyonce, like, guys, come on, like, period, Beehive, come on. If you're part of the Beehive, just comment down below and say hey, because Beyonce is my girl, my boo. Okay, right through, all day, every day, period. All right, so if everything in your future house had to be one color, what would it be? Black, straight up. Like, I don't know if you guys follow like the interior pages on Twitter or Instagram. Like, they have, I think it's called Black Interior. Listen to me, y'all don't know black yet, okay? It's so beautiful. Like, it's like matte black, not the shiny black like old car shine and something, but like the nice matte black. Woo, what's up? So yeah. Yeah. If you could eat only one food for a year, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what would you choose? Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, put Coke in them food, and me eat the food with a Coke, and guess what? My tie, can't stop it. KFC right through every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like, listen, I want it run my belly, may I go back the next day. Okay, guys? Yeah, KFC right through. If you had a warning label, what would it be? If I had a warning label, it would be caution. Honesty will cause severe emotional trauma. Let me explain. So basically, sometimes persons will say, "Oh, Uzurie, can you give me your opinion on X, Y, and Z?" And I tell them, and they're like, "Lord, enough say so. Listen, don't ask me my opinion on anything if you don't want the truth. Okay, don't ask me your opinion if you don't want the truth, because I'm gonna tell the truth. And if it hurts, it just hurts. And if it traumatizes, it just traumatizes. And if it emotionally hurts, it's just life. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask for anything. And I can take it back. That's the thing. It might hurt me. So sometimes, I'm gonna take the criticism and everything, whether it's constructive or not, I still listen. And it will hurt and it will put fire on my skin, but I know what it feels like when I talk. So when people talk to me, I just suck it up, because Do unto others as you have them do unto you. I'm just a physical feelings. Pick up your feelings. I'm kidding. That's how the song go. Y'all know that song. And yeah, listen. So, what word do you still have trouble remembering how to say? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay, there are two words. Mostly ligani. And I think I googled it the other day. So if you want to spell it, you have to say liguania. So it would be Li and then Guan and then Ea, liguania. And then sovereign, I think is SOVERIGN. Yo, my open right. Guys, if I'm wrong, those are my two words. And sometimes, like on a bad day, I forget how to spell Wednesday. So I have to break down these words like Wednesday, sovereign, liguani. I mean, when I was in prep school, we learned how to spell a building. No, not building. Business by saying bussiness. Come on, guys. Like, I can't be the only one. I hope I'm not the only one. Oh my gosh. What's a pet peeve that you would make illegal if you could? If I could make a pet peeve illegal, oh my gosh. Have you ever heard somebody chewing gum or eating food and like but just want to hurt you? Just want to listen to me. But don't like it. And persons that drag them foot and you hear the shh, 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 shh. Oh Jesus, even a busy come from me now. Truly, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god, lift your feet. Oh, there's so much more, but guys, those are two that I can say really rock me the wrong way. So we're at question 15. What's the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep? I know this is funny or dangerous, but like before COVID, right? BC, yeah. Anytime 2019 BC, like I used to take the bus to go home, right? And it's like a long journey from like halfway through to get home. And let me tell you guys, sometimes nursing school rough. Like anybody that go nursing school, I'm gonna tell you it's not an easy road. And when I used to take the bus home and I'd be on the bus, sometimes I'd be sitting there and everything, looking through the window, and before it know it, I wake up on a stranger's shoulder, like as we sit up beside somebody, and then like more water, everything. I would have drop asleep on them shoulder, everything, and they were so polite. They made me sleep. Coming in my nursing uniform, they made me sleep at everything, but more water, everything, right them shoulder. Anyway, what chore do you absolutely hate doing? I hate washing pots. We wash plates, we wash pot, but I like wash pot. I like wash pot. Can just take too much energy. Only for lifting and turning and all that. You're supposed to zoop with the plates and then you just put it up on the fork and thing. But the pot now you have to go through and I flip it over and you have to make sure to say it clean good too, because I know just the inside where you're cooking, okay, the fire will burn the outside of the pot. You have to make sure you get it to a pot to clean. Me, hate wash pots. Next question. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? Okay. I'm not going to change my first name based on my personality. I'm changing my first name based on the fact that I like it. So let's just like be clear on that. So I would change my first name to Elizabeth because I really like the name. You know, people can call me Lizzie or Beth. I like that. Or Isabella. Oh my gosh. If I have a daughter and a part of her name is not Isabella, it's not my daughter. Okay? It is not my daughter. Me, I tell you that. If I have two daughters and one of them don't have Isabella and the next one have Rosabella in their name, it's not my daughter, right? Cool. It's just me, and don't judge me. But just like them old time name there, you see me? Like, I should tell you what my father wanted to name me. Let's not another time. Next question. What's the hardest thing you've ever done? Speaking of father, that is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. So My father died in 2014, my biological father. So I live with my mom and my stepdad. So my biological father died in 2014. I feel like the hardest part of his death wasn't like the moment I knew he died. It wasn't the funeral in itself. It was a burial. That moment when, because he's buried at Dovecote, when I stood at that graveside, I was 18 years old at the time. When I stood at that graveside and I realized that, you know, I'll never get to see him again, a body, like an existing person. And then when I saw that they covered up the grave with the cement and then they put the dirt over it, I was just like, that was the moment that I realized that death is final. And there was a stillness in that moment, like it's like reality struck. And that was that I don't think, the only thing I think can top something like that is like probably the death of a child, god forbid. But it's the first death of a parent is, it's not cool. If any of you have ever been through it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So next question. What kind of car did you wish you had when you were a kid? What about now? Alright, so when I was a kid, I never wanted a car. I wanted a truck because my father used to drive truck and really love truck, and I always want in a truck and then something else. I always wanted a truck when I grew up. That kind of has not changed, but like no, I feel like for my life I want different vehicles for different stages of my life. So like right now, I want somebody to buy me a car. I don't want to buy my first car. I want my first car to be given to me. Right. We pay insurance, we pay gas, everything. But my first car, give it to me. I may take a Fit, me take a Honda Civic. I don't want a Suzuki Swift, but if it's that you afford and that's what you want to give me, that I'll take it. Right. But then my first car, I want it to be a Honda Accord Sport. With the two muffler tail. Listen to me. Alright, yeah. And I love the Mitsubishi Pajero. Listen, different cars are different stages of life. I believe in that. So now that I have one car, probably like every 4 years I change my car. I'm get rich and I'm after rich. After rich. I joke. I won't be rich, I'll be wealthy. Period. So how would you describe your sense of humor? I think I have a very dark sense of humor. So I don't find the typical things that everyone finds funny. I find really dark things funny, and I don't want to give you an example because I don't want nobody pre me. But I find I would describe my sense of humor as dark, to be honest. That's just me. It is what it is. Bonus question, because that was question number 20. So here's a bonus question. What is one thing you wish you were better at? One thing I wish I was better at, I think I wish I was better at like skills. So like in terms of like combing hair or being able to like do nails and stuff, because I love to see it. Unfortunately, my profession doesn't allow for the glamorous nails and such, but I wish, well, I wish I could do nails, but I wish I was better at combing hair. Can do something to make sure I'm gonna go outside look 100%, almost maybe like 50%, but yeah, that's basically it. So I mean, yeah, but better at otherwise though. I think I wish I was better at cooking. Like I can cook, my food would taste good and everything, but it's just so tedious for me, and my back always hurt me. And it's not like I'd have to stand up for long. I don't know, maybe I'm fat. I probably should lose some weight. I don't know what's going on, but I wish I was better. I was one of those persons that could just go in the kitchen, bam bam bam, come out. I have to take my time because I had an incident once upon a time with a pressure cooker, and that was because no, we're not gonna do that again. Not at all. So that's basically it. Those are 21 questions I answered. I hope through this video you feel like you have known me a little bit more. So by the way, I post every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. So stay tuned. Lots of excitement, lots of fun coming your way. So if you haven't already, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's interact. Wow. 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 But let's interact, guys. So leave a comment. I'll be there. I'll respond to everybody that comments. I mean, we're a fam over here. We're growing together. Share it with a friend. Tell somebody. You don't know the vibe. This is what we're all about. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.